Here comes the screen. Alexander. Had a chance, but it's no good. Jay, Magic and Kobe each won 5 titles. How are you going to judge LeBron James' legacy in L.A.?
LeBron James wins 1 championship in L.A. That means he will set himself apart. He will have won 4 championships in 3 different cities. Now, that is polarizing for some fans. That still does not take away from the overall greatness and the legacy of LeBron James.
Beverly into the front court. 5-point game. No, I missed a short one there.
And physicality is your friend. Don't let these guys get any easy ones down low.
Stuffs it down with authority.
Oh, man, you're not supposed to be able to do that with that size. But in today's game, dexterity and mobility are off the charts for bigs.
Finishing inside the paint on that one.
No doubt about where that one was headed.
Good look that time, but off the mark.
You see, this is something that everybody has, but some people choose to use it or not. I'm glad you choose to use effort on getting around those screens.
Beverly. No good. End to end on that one. 94 feet for the basket.
So you're just going to let him go coast to coast like that?
It's the Clippers with the possession now. Right time, right player.
Can't teach height.
Right through the heart of the... The defense, the layup is good.
They're going to have to find answers defensively and quickly because he's carving them up in the first quarter.
It's L.A. Clippers ball. Wide open look, won't go.
And as a shooter, this is when you start to second guess your shot. You've had 3 wide open shots that you just can't put through the net, but still keep hunting your shot.
And he's fouled. He's going to the line for 2.
You got to know your personnel. That's not someone you want to send to the line for a free 2.
First one, count it. 2 for 2 on that trip. Jay, upon scanning this Clippers roster, there are a lot of guards for Doc Rivers to work with.
Yeah, they have a plethora of guards, and if I'm this team and if I'm Doc Rivers, he sent that one to the third row.
He was locked in. That was impressive. Gets a look. Can't hit.
That's how you do it. You keep riding him to the basket, and if the refs aren't calling it, keep being physical. Keep knocking him off balance.
From long range. Good sign that time, Jay, as they going to go down. But now let's see if they can get a stop on the other end.
If you're looking at this game like you're looking at your week, it's the first quarter, which means that it's Monday. It's early. Just because you had a bad Monday doesn't mean you can't have a great Tuesday, Wednesday, Thursday, and Friday.
Were you the kind of person who always had that case of the Mondays?
No, it's always Friday, my friend.
That's the way to do it. And throws it down.
That's what I'm talking about. Nice finish. It's all business.
Deep two there. Won't go.
The most important thing a shooter can do is continue to shoot. The defense is always going to get great effort, but it's more of your psyche that goes into the next shot that will limit you on whether you make the shot or not.
Lets it fly from long range. Jay, another one goes down. They're right where they want. To be.
Exactly. Next play, you have to turn around defensively and get in the stance and actually keep that same kind of tempo.
LA Clippers with the basketball. Gilgeous-Alexander. Shot from the lane, won't go. Surveys the floor. Jumper's good.
You see, you can't actually get mesmerized by the ball. You actually have to focus on the dribbler's belly button. I know that may sound cheesy, but trust me, he can't go anywhere without his core.
Both coaches hitting the reset button. Fresh legs coming onto the floor. Gets to the basket, but it's no good.
That's superb defense. That's a defense getting there from the weak side early and making the player short on the shot.
Not easy.
This is a game of ways. As a defense, you have to recognize that they come. That will not be the case all the time moving forward.
Clippers have the basketball. Brandon Ingram rejects it.
That's why a rim protector is a necessity in this game.
Brandon Ingram with the block.
Just incredible timing on that swat.
James into the front court. His guys leading by 14. It's good and one.
He should get some kind of acting award. That's a great sell by the offensive player. But guess what? The ref spit, and that's the game.
LeBron James trying to cash in on the three-point play. For his career, 73%. Free throws. Good as they continue to widen their lead. It's the Clippers with the possession now. Gilgeous-Alexander. It's good. That's the guy.
I don't know.
Leave open.
Andre? What? How did that shower feel?
Everybody in the building, including myself, thought that pass was going somewhere else. Fool me once? Okay. But you're definitely not fooling me twice.
Count the basket.
I don't think anyone saw this one coming.
Can I see the replay?
Hi, Andre, listen.
Your mic sounds so quiet. It looks like you're in the background.
But it looks like they're trying to send a message. Look into their eyes. They're laser focused. They're playing as if this game is tied.
Gilgeous-Alexander.
It says you're paused.
Paused on what?
On FaceTime.
Somebody had cash it for him.
Oh.
It's ridiculous. I said somebody would cash it for him. Like,
You're froze.
From the painted area, won't go down.
But you can't just be a one-dimensional player. I know you're probably frustrated by me even saying that, but when you don't even give the option to pass the ball by utilizing some head fakes or ball fakes here and there, you save the defender by keeping them on their toes with the element of surprise.
Alright, back to the stream. Andre? Did you download the game?
Beverly shot no good. To Josh Hart. Beyond the arc for three. Unbothered. Josh Hart hits the three.
Not everybody
Josh
possesses
Hart
power.
hits a three.
Wow, what quarter
To Beverly.
What are you doing? What are you doing?
To Gilgeous-Alexander.
Jeez.
Here comes the screen. Gilgeous-Alexander. Knocked loose. Lakers come up with it.
Why not? Let's keep the crowd in it.
And 2 more points. The defense had them, but the good shooters find a way. Now Doc Rivers gonna call a timeout here. The train is off the tracks to start this one.
You know, I'll never forget one of my first games that we played. We were up by 20 points, and we came back into the huddle, and our head coach said, no, we are marking this game down 0-0. If you don't win this game being just that quarter, by 20 points, which meant that we had to be at 40 points by the half, we were going to get broken down the next day in practice. So it's about the game within the game. That's how you approach it.
First try, no good.
Ow!
Knocks down the second after missing the first.
Stop stepping on my bed.
LeBron James with the rock. LeBron James, 3 for 4.
Does anyone
Good
even come
start.
salty?
Jay, what makes LeBron so
it looks
special
like
on
it.
the offensive end?
Well, first and foremost, look at that frame. 6'9", 265 pounds with the agilities of a guard. He
High
can blow
going by
body
35.
out. If he dips that shoulder, there's no way. There is nobody in the NBA that can guard that man one-on-one.
Brandon Ingram sends it away.
You know why?
He got the
I don't
overkill.
see anybody on...
You need to stop spending your man. Stop spending your mammoth coins or
Wait.
you gotta save them up. If you want to buy black, okay?
The defensive end standing up out of position. I see everybody squatted
Okay,
down.
I'm guessing
really
those are the only
active with
people
their
here.
hands. That's the mentality that will lead you to where you want to go.
Williams, his first effort, off the mark. Fires the 3, shakes free, and hits.
Ed, let me tell you how this one goes. It ain't no fun if the homies can't have some.
Wait.
Everyone's getting a piece of the rock tonight.
And that's rebounded by the Lakers. For 3, buries it on the catch and shoot.
Ooh, welcome to the new reality. Positionless basketball. Bigs are now PGs with the ability to drain threes.
Count the basket,
Ow.
and it could have been more. No whistle.
Finally,
Yes,
I mean,
you just stepped on my
finally
toe.
something goes their way. I don't think I need to tell you, but this has been a disaster of a first quarter. They just need somebody to get hot, and then they need to come together as a team and get a few stops.
Look at the fight for that ball. We'll get a jump. All lined up and ready for the jump.
You see, this is something that everybody has, but some people choose to use it or not. I'm glad you choose to use effort on getting around those screens.
Los Angeles, they have it. Bad pass there. Clippers have it. Just inside the arc, at the buzzer. We're through one from Staples Center with the Lakers on top. Jay and I return to the City of Angels after this. You're watching the NBA on EA Sports. Ed Cohen, Jay Williams with you as we get things started here in the second quarter.
Points and wins. Everyone gets free tacos.
To Caldwell Pope. Kentavious Caldwell Pope. He's finally on the board. Makes his first shot.
Well, when you play for each other and not just for yourself, that's when great things happen. You essentially lose yourself in what the team is trying to accomplish. It's called unselfish basketball. And there's nothing more beautiful than rewarding your teammate with a nice pass and letting them finish for 2 or 3 points.
LBJ.
I got blocked.
Curling inside.
I'm here.
It's James. Doesn't even see the defender. Buries the shot.
This offseason, I heard so many voices, even that of the great Shaquille O'Neal, talking about how LBJ needed to submit his own legacy. Well, for LeBron, it's not about chasing external accolades. It's about hunting your own legacy, and that's to be the greatest of all time.
James, LeBron James. He's now 5 for 6.
It looks like he's using his ball handling to feel the game out. I know it looks like he's just playing around out there trying to get the fans going. That is true, but he's also finding his rhythm.
Doesn't have the touch. No good.
Here we go. I got him. I got him.
Caldwell Pope. Can't get the bounce. Goes to the left side. Oh, Jay, he commits.